Please identify these 4 beverages. You have 3 minutes. Are you ready?
Just one second. Yes.
Are you ready?
I am.
Time starts.
Glass number 1, this is a distilled spirit, this is spirits, this is wine-based spirit from France, from Cognac. This is an XO Grand Champagne. Glass number 2, this is a spirit, distilled spirit. I also think this is a wine-based spirit. I also think this is a cognac. This is a younger cognac. Also from Grand Champagne, but VSOP. This is a spirit. This is a distilled spirit. There is also a wine-based spirit. I think it's also coming from France. I also think it's a cognac. I think this is a VS. Also from the same area of Grand Champagne. I think the spirit is a distilled spirit. It's also a wine-based spirit. It's also coming from France. It's also a cognac. It's a richer, rounder cognac. It's a beautiful one too. I think it's also maybe number 1, maybe an XXO. Number 4 is. I'm going to call number 1 an XXO, 3 an XO, 2 a VSOP, and 4 a VS. And it feels like there is a roundness to it. So it feels like a distillery, or some distilleries that may use some of the leaves into it, so we can think about it. Thank you.
Here you can see a map related to these beverages. Please place each glass in their correct subregion on this map and announce your answer loud. You have 2 minutes.
Can I just take a bit more water?
Please.
Sorry. Can you repeat just the time?
Are you ready?
Thank you.
Time starts.
Thank you. Okay. The Bordeaux is always the terroir that gives kind of the most austere, the more highest seeds, the more refined ones. So I put glass number 1 in Bordeaux. These are also some of the ones that needs a little bit more age. Glass number 4 has a certain level of roundness, there is a givenness, but there is a bit more age too, there is a complexity to it. I put it in the Grand Champagne. Glass number 2 is a kind of the same profile as number 4, but a little bit lighter, so that's why I put it in the Petit Champagne, so 2 of the greatest terroir, of course, and the heart, where usually you have a bit more aging, because you need so much time for this eau de vie to reveal themselves. And I put glass number 3 in Frambois, which is usually a terroir that is a bit more like earlier in its expressivity, so it doesn't require as longer of an aging, more on the fruity side, more on the round side, so usually it's a little bit less aged, and this is what I did. So I kind of played with the feeling of density, acidity. Obviously it doesn't seem that all this may have had the same age, but they're quite close in fact, so that's why I was a bit confused for my first call. So it's really that density of mid-palate and that length. There is an easiness in the Frambois, more structure in the Bordeaux, more opulence in the Grand Champagne, but restrained, and the same thing, but toned down a little bit. So 4 Grand Champagne, 1 Bordeaux, 2 Petit Champagne, and 3 Frambois. Thank you.